and is behaving himself?
Oh, yes.
That's exactly
I
what
think
it's supposed to
he's
do.
learned his lesson.
Supposed to be behind.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most
Now it's
towns
doing
just
like
get
it's
bounty
supposed to.
hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm
You're
sure
supposed
I
to be
don't need to
behind the
remind
wagon,
you
not
there's a
front.
chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
At least it's not glitched this time.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Looks like somebody tried to rob it, maybe?
Damn flies!
No.
Swear they got it in.
This must have happened recently.
Could try washing once in a while.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast.
Go right at the crossroads.
He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Bear right again here.
So far so good.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Let's go right.
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A finite
Go, Bill.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
Think you take this one, Bill.
With pleasure. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony! Right. Let's gather them up.
Just drop him with the others. I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
Oh, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300...
Reckon 1 or 2 sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williams.
Shut up.
Anyway. There we go.
Hey! That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Shit! We got men over here! God!
Okay, I guess I'm stuck with the pistol. I didn't use the rifle. Worse.
That was the drill! Give me a hand with these!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Got some
I need to go closer because I'm having a hard time. Well, I'm not exactly where I wanted to go.
There's more coming up from those huts! He ain't done yet!
I need to get maybe closer.
There are more by those huts! Let's clear them out!
Let me go closer. There we go.
Christ alive!
Son of a bitch got me.
Now, you bastard! I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Yep. I'm not gonna loot. I'm just gonna go back to Dutch. So we can complete this story mission. And then end the video right here. Basically. I think that's a really good amount of gameplay. you guys.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
This is gonna be fun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat him, but it's fun.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
It's fun. Have fun racing Dutch.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Final stretch. No doubt.
Have to slow it down. Of course. And I'll go in.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. There, girl. You done good, girl. Yeah, that's my girl.
There we go. Did it. Beat Dutch.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today.
I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Okay. There we go, guys. The last part of the video right here. So I'm gonna leave you guys right here, and then next time we will venture in further into the story. So I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.